simple act of kindness made my entire week. Something beautiful happened to me today. I was having one of those days where everything just piled on. My car battery died, making me late for work, and then I spilled coffee all over my shirt during my morning commute. By the time I was finally heading home, I felt completely defeated, just wanting to curl up in bed and forget the day ever happened. I stopped by the grocery store, figuring I'd grab something quick and easy for dinner. At the checkout, I scanned my few items, mostly instant noodles and a bag of chips, peak bad day food. The cashier totaled it up, and that's when my heart sank. I'd left my wallet at home. My face must have been a picture of utter despair because the cashier, a sweet older lady with kind eyes, just gave me a sympathetic look. I started apologizing profusely, explaining my whole ridiculous day, feeling tears prick at the corners of my eyes from sheer exhaustion and frustration. I told her I'd have to put everything back. Just as I was about to turn away, a voice from behind me said, "Don't worry about it. I've got this." I turned to see a young man, probably in his early 20s, with a warm, genuine smile. He held up his card. "Everyone has those days," he said gently. "Please, let me help." I was so stunned I could barely speak. I tried to protest, to insist it wasn't necessary, but he just chuckled softly and tapped his card on the reader before I could say another word. The total was only about $20, but in that moment, it felt like he had just handed me $1 million. He gave me a small wave, wished me a better evening, and simply walked away, disappearing into the aisle before I could even properly thank him or ask for his name. I stood there, groceries bagged, a warmth spreading through my chest that had nothing to do with the store's heating. The cashier just smiled wider. "See? There's good in the world, honey." I went home, and those simple groceries tasted like the most exquisite meal I'd ever had. It wasn't about the money at all, it was about someone seeing a complete stranger struggling and choosing, without hesitation, to lighten their load without expecting anything in return. It completely flipped my perspective on the entire day. It reminded me that even when things feel overwhelming, a tiny spark of human kindness can illuminate everything. I'm definitely paying it forward.